Whether you want to trigger and run AI workflows on the go, or you just want to use Claude more or less as a personal assistant and note taker while on the go, being able to control Claude from your phone when your computer's off is something I find very useful. So in this video, I'm going to show you some very simple strategies you can use to do this, both with your computer on or off, and without having to do anything crazy like set up a Hermes agent or Maltbook. So you can do stuff like, hey Claude, when I get back to my desk, can you please create a reminder to raise an RFI for the electrical conduit that was clashing with the drainage? And on top of that, can you please remind me to send an email clarifying this at the next program meeting with our subcontractor? Also, I want to create a new record in my site diary that we have installed 100 meters of trenching today. So however you want to use it, it is super easy to set up and you can create voice notes on the go. The way I actually like using this is when I was a site engineer, and I just got interrupted because Claude was responding to me. But basically, the way I actually used to use something similar to this is when I was a site engineer walking around on site, I used to always just send this list of emails to myself of stuff I had to do that I couldn't do while on the go. So when I got back to my computer, I opened my email, I basically had my to-do list of unread emails. To chase up deliveries, to raise an RFI, maybe even making notes of what happened on site. And I think this is the way you want to actually use Claude Mobile. I think the idea that you're orchestrating multiple agents, that you're talking to them on your phone, you're running complicated workflows, I personally don't see how that is actually that useful, but I'll talk about how you can do stuff like that if you want to. But for most, the way I would actually be using this is more or less just like a personal assistant. And to just give you an example, that voice note I just made on my phone has now been logged on my computer. But I actually thought the way you had to do this was to set up something like a Hermes agent. It wasn't super painful to set up, but it took a couple hours to set up, but also had to connect it to my WhatsApp. You have to pay for a virtual private server or a VPS. And on top of that, you get billed per the API usage. The advantage of doing it directly through Claude is it's just included within your Claude subscription. And if you use the Claude chat, your computer doesn't have to be on to run it. So you don't have to pay for a VPS or set up a computer that's always on. Okay, so the question I would ask myself before you actually set something like this up is, do you want this to run whether or not your computer is on? And do you want to be able to run complex workflows, or are you using this more or less like a note taker app? Now, again, I don't really see the value in being able to review contracts, prepare estimates, prepare schedules, respond to tender documents on the run. I don't really personally think that's that valuable. I just want to use this as a personal assistant and a note taker. And to use that, we're going to use good old boring Claude chat, which none of us have probably opened since Cowork came out 6 months ago. Creating a Claude chat project and putting in there some instructions about you and your business, and also where you want to take and store notes, is by far the easiest way to do that. So that voice note I just did, I did that using a Claude chat project. So this was my voice note. And within the instructions of this project, I don't know why my computer's being so slow. Wouldn't let me click out. But anyway, my computer's was being super slow. I just set up some instructions about who I am, where I want it to store my data. And then I put in some examples of the types of things I'm going to be telling it and where I want to store that information. So the one thing I would say here is where you store your voice notes, your instructions also matters a lot. So the way I'm doing this is I am using Notion. So Notion is the note-taking app I use. Your Notion lives in the cloud, so you can then use a Claude MCP connection to connect Notion to Claude Chat. So when you take a note in chat, Claude can structure it and store it in Notion. So that's a very simple way to do it. You could use Airtable. You could use any other cloud-based note-taking app. You could use Google Drive, although the MCP connection within Claude is a bit crap. So you'd have to set up a custom MCP to do that. I can do another video on how to do that later. And you can also, if you use SharePoint, you could use the Microsoft 365 connector. So basically anything where your data is in the cloud, you set up an MCP connection, assuming Claude has that MCP connection. You connect it to a Claude chat project. And within that Claude chat project, you put detailed instructions on the types of things you're going to be saying to it and where you want that information to be stored. So for example, I use this for actually creating YouTube videos on the go and brainstorming things. So I basically, when I first set this up, I just did one long voice note explaining where everything was going to be stored, what type of stuff I was going to be using it for. I got Claude to put this together in a systems prompt and a context capture sheet. And then basically every time I send it a voice note, if I want to brainstorm a YouTube video on the go, again, I'm using the example of a YouTube video because that's how I'm using it. But if you have a construction business, you could use it to capture site diaries. You could use it to do 100 other things, but you just want to set up in the system instructions where all the information you store will go. But honestly, Claude Chat works fantastic for this because Claude Chat is in the cloud. It runs whether or not your computer is on. Now, the other thing, because it's just capturing information, I just use Sonnet. You don't really need Opus or Fable. I think those are overkill. But again, if you are running workflows like this, then you would need Opus. So some of the cool ways you could use this for construction would be, and I did the video on this with the AI in Project Controls video where I was talking about how you can take unstructured voice notes and use those to populate a site diary. So assuming your site diary lives in the cloud somewhere, you connect it via MCP, you could use it like this, or you could use it for personal productivity and just keeping on top of your to-do list, which is mainly what I'm doing. Okay, the other way you can control Claude off your phone, and the difference with this is your computer actually has to be on to run this, is you can run Claude Dispatch. So what Claude Dispatch is it's Claude's inbuilt system to control your computer from your phone. Your computer has to be on for this to work. And what you can do is basically open Dispatch on your phone and you can send instructions to your computer saying, please open this folder, please move this to this folder. Now, I think any construction management tasks you want to do of substance, estimating, scheduling, contract management, any of them, you're not really going to be able to do them from your phone without some user interface to actually look at what Claude is doing and provide feedback properly. So the idea that you're building estimates from your phone, that you're reviewing contracts, I think is not realistic. That's why I find the Claude Chat covers everything I pretty much want to do. The one exception to this, and where I think Claude Dispatch is actually useful, is say you kick off a long task from your computer. So say, for example, you run our project indexer workflow that converts all of your construction documents into easy to access AI context. You might not want to sit at your computer for an hour while that workflow is running, but you might want to approve when it does certain things. So in that case, I find where I use Dispatch is if I kick off a long running task and then I want to go for a run or go for a walk or go do something else, I just use Dispatch for the approvals and checking if it's done correctly. And then you can open some, like you can get some viewers on your phone so I can provide it some feedback and keep the task going. But effectively, that is the only way I'm using Dispatch. Okay, so the final complex route, which I'm not using and I don't really see why it would be that useful, but I'm just covering it for comprehensiveness, is you could actually create a Claude Cloud routine linked to a GitHub repository that is kicked off by a trigger. And effectively what this is going to do is every time you send it a message, and you could connect it to WhatsApp or something else that actually receives the message, and this will take a little bit of setting up with, you have it open in a GitHub repository. Maybe you take a GitHub repository which has all the information about your projects. You could actually run workflows like this from your phone, but they would all live within GitHub, or unless obviously if you connect to SharePoint or some other MCP connection. But again, I like struggled to see how you would be doing any sort of complicated construction management workflow without having to check what the agent is producing, which is practically speaking isn't easy to do from your phone. So if you would want to take this a step further as well, you can set up something like a Hermes agent. And I did do a video on what a Hermes agent is, how to set up and use it. But after using the Hermes agent for the last month or two, I sort of came to the realization that in a well-structured Claude Chat project, you can get 90% of the benefits. What's cool about the Hermes agent, which Claude doesn't do, is it automatically works out what workflows you want to do. If you're using Claude Chat, you have to be a bit more proactive in telling Claude that you want to store something as an instruction, that you want to store something in memory, that you want to remember this certain workflow and convert it into a skill. When the cool thing about Hermes agent is it does this automatically. So I guess if you are super keen on AI and you do want to experiment with different tools, then Hermes agent can be cool to set up. But I honestly think the more I played with Hermes, I just realized that the way I actually wanted to use it, I could get 90% of the benefits with just a Claude chat project. So I hope that helps. If you do want help implementing AI in your construction business, then you can check out our paid AI in construction community, where we have 95 pre-built AI workflows for estimating, contract management, and scheduling. But if you are interested in just learning how to use Claude more broadly for construction management tasks, then watch this video next.